So y'all,
What's up?
an inquiry does not mean an inquisition or an accusation. And a lot of times you can get tangled in that and think that, your spouse is...
Stop. So look, ladies, look, you.
Me?
Yes, you. So I want you to know okay. So I tried to smack. No.
Oh, please don't.
Was that eyelash? Listen, I just almost lost it. Trying to, I thought it was a bug, spider. Like, you can't be leaving. And this
You ain't got to put me on Front Street like that.
I'm sorry.
And it
Listen.
failed. I was just trying something.
Listen, these little things here, these little eyelash pieces that be all over the counter. I'm over here thinking I'm trying to keep my cool.
Look, I got impatient. I was like,
Anyway, I'm sorry. Where was we at?
I don't know. You done messed me up.
Oh, an accusation. You inquiring a question don't mean it's an accusation. It's a good way argument starts.
Yeah, so like, if I'm like, hey babe, did you remember to take the trash out? Like, and he's like, what you mean? What do you mean I take trash out? I always take trash out. Why you asking me about the trash? You like my man voice?
But I think it's more so, it's maybe how the question is asked.
Really?
Yeah, more so than...
Is it really though? Does it really matter how the question is asked so much as how you interpret it?
I don't know.
I mean, because I would say, like,
I don't know.
I've been on the receiving end of some of those questions. Like, babe, like, what we gonna eat for dinner? I'm like, I don't know what are we eating tonight. I'm busy. I just got off of work and I'm tired and I was in traffic. And you bring all of this stuff to the conversation, like the other person knows you've been thinking about all these things, and then they're like, well, damn, I just was asking if you wanted to go to the zoo. Like,
my stomach was talking.
I was hungry. I just wanted to eat dinner. I just
didn't know
the trash can was full, and I just wanted to know.
Yeah, but also I think part of it is though why it feels like an accusation. If we're telling the truth, we know somewhere in there it should have been done or we're wrong. Something about the question gets us in our feelings. Is why we react the way we react. Like you asking about the trash or hey, when you gonna cut the grass? It's like,
hey, cause cutting that grass, y'all. Let me tell you something. The grass, that grass cutting. Woo.
Yeah, that was a rough spot. That was a hell of an accusation.
I mean, it wasn't an accusation. It wasn't done. It just wasn't getting done. I'm so happy you cut the grass now, baby.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You do it so good.
Whatever. But no, I would, I think it's a good conversation in trying to just be aware of if someone is asking a question or inquiring about something that we don't receive it as an accusation, because I think that's an easy way arguments start.
Yeah, like if you ain't done something and you can own it. I mean, or just acknowledge the situation. Like, I mean, are you coming for me or are you just asking?
Yeah.
Like, and give them the opportunity to tell you, like, I'm not coming for you. I was just hungry. Cause I will go down the list like, if you hungry, then you can go into the refrigerator and you can make some dinner and you ain't gotta involve me. Like,
just my stomach was talking.
But I'll go there. I will do that. I have done that. And
I'll just go silent. I just won't say anything.
Which is BAD, bad, terrible, book of bad ideas.
I know how arguments start. That's one way, I think.
Is there another? You want to talk about another way?
I don't know another way right now. I'm sure we can figure it out. But I definitely know that is one way that takes us down a spiral, is feeling accused of something that we know, real talk, we should have done something or should have been done or whatever the case may be. So,
or just being like, hey babe, you know what, we talked about this, you're right, I didn't do or I should have done, or just like taking your feelings out of it and just being like, my baby ain't coming for me. He
Yeah.
don't want to light a match under my butt. He not trying to make me feel like boo boo on a stick. He just wants to know what we was gonna have for dinner. Not because the expectation is that I was gonna cook dinner, but because he just wanted to know what we was gonna have for dinner. You
Same.
very well might have some recommendations. You might say we should go out to eat.
Right.
You know, but
Yeah.
you're trying to involve me in the decision.
Uh-huh.
And I think that approaching those questions with that mindset helps you take the edge.
Yeah. It helps avoid a lot of misinterpretation. I'll say that.
Yeah, so I don't know what y'all be doing when you get your questions, but I know that I've been guilty of a couple of knee-jerk
I just want to know
reactions.
if y'all want to comment. Tell us what triggers y'all or gets you going, or what makes you argue. And if you think about it,
What is your cutting the grass moment?
yes,
Like-
what gets y'all going? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, and then how do you resolve it? Like, I mean, what do you do?
Yeah. Like, we're getting better. We're not there yet, but we're definitely getting a lot better in thinking about, what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
So,
Well, till next time. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
holla.